Hola and blessings to you, Scorpio soul travelers. Welcome to Venusian Empress Oracle. You are joining Priestess Melissa. We are going to be getting into your weekly reading using the Priestess of the Light Oracle cards. We're going to be looking into the new moon energies for you, seeing what message and affirmation comes out for you. We'll also tap into the Moonology manifestation cards and see what the energy is presently as well as over the next 3 weeks. We will clarify all of that with the Light Seers Tarot. Coming out, we see 7 of Cups and 6 of Swords. So you may be making peace with a bad choice perhaps that you may have made in the love department. We're going to be seeing what that's all about. Maybe you saw that somebody was just after sex, perhaps, you know, just wanted to see if they could score with you, perhaps. Yeah, looks like somebody who definitely is all about swinging the wand around there, or about being in control of things, you know. Definitely, I feel an energy of someone who likes to get people digmatized, if you will. All right, so these are general readings, which may or may not resonate with everyone, but if they do in any way, thanks so much for hitting the like button and letting me know down in the comments section how these are resonating with you. And also watch these for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs, so you can get a clear understanding of what may be going on for you this week. 144 I just saw on the timer. You could be part of the 144 gang, Scorpio. Do also check me out at venusianways.org if you'd like a personal reading to see what's going on with you specifically. We have Divine Doors message cards coming out for us today for advice moving forward. We'll get some love advice as well from the Lovers Oracle cards for you. And do get a question ready. What have you been wanting to know the answer to? Because I will flip my divination coin at the end and see what answer comes out for you, Scorpio. Let's do it. Thank you so much to the angels, ancestors, way showers, and guides. We honor you for the messages for the amazing Scorpios. Blessings, Scorpio, and thank you so very much for all of your support to the channel. I truly appreciate all of your likes, comments, shares, and donations. Definitely let me know how these are resonating with you down in the comments section. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell notification. What is up for Scorpio this new moon? What does Scorpio need to know? For Scorpio, please. Scorpio is a little reclusive perhaps at this time. Divine masculine. Electric active power. I feel like you're taking control, taking charge of this situation is what this looks like to me. And it could be around a twin flame situation. I do feel like that you may be standing your ground about something today. Soul partner, eternal connection, and on the top, River of Blessings, releasing constraints. So what are these constraints that we're needing to release at this time to step into our power perhaps? Is the constraint this twin flame energy? You know, since that's on the bottom, and what could be crossing you, is this person perhaps trying to hold you back from some big thing that you're trying to do that's going to really perhaps put you on in a different level, or you know, I don't know, I just feel this energy of like some project or something you may be working on related to, you know, your money and perhaps entrepreneurship. You may be really doing some big things right now, and maybe somebody is a little bit not feeling in their masculine energy because you are, or if you're the masculine, again, this is you stepping into your power. 444. Getting everything balanced out from all 4 directions, if you will. Magician energy for sure. This is the card of Osiris, Master of Resurrection. He heralds a time of active creative energy in your life. He fuses his own inner light with the powerful and eternal vibration of universal consciousness, being newly empowered in every cell and every thought. The hawk that sits on the shoulders has on his shoulders has a strong life force and intense energy. This card indicates that you are entering this field of expansive energy at this time. In flight, the hawk has great vision and the ability to communicate with the spirit of creation, and this is an important message for you. You are moving into a time of great creative and productive energy. So let yourself consider what project or activity is calling to your soul. Whether it is a new business, a novel, or a work of art, now is the time to focus on this type of endeavor. And again, I feel like this may be causing somebody conflict, because if this is the partner that maybe is not being so productive in their own lives and they see all these blessings coming in for you, I just feel this air of jealousy that could be going on. Because, you know, especially if you're a woman watching this, your man may feel like less of a man because you're doing better, but that's no reason for you to hold back, all right? That's no reason for anybody to hold back just because others feel less than because they haven't stepped up to the plate. You know what I mean? Like you have. All right, so your own resonance vibrates with an absolutely electric connection with universal inspiration and accelerated action. In fact, you may emerge from this time feeling not only reinvigorated, but even reinvented. On a personal level, this card could signify an approaching relationship with a man. It may be a new romance, or it could be a strong friendship or business connection. This man brings fresh ideas and dynamic energy into your life, so be conscious of any new opportunities. Remember, as you receive the guidance and support, always to maintain your own creative intention and listen to your own intuitive voice. So always maintain your own autonomy, all right? And any partner should understand, as well as you, of them maintaining their autonomy as they come into a relationship, you know? We have to honor people for who they are when they come into our lives and determine if they are the type of person to be in our lives even. Here's your affirmation, Scorpio. As I connect with the creative force in the universe, my own creativity expands and thrives. Beautiful. I love that. All right, Scorpio. Well, you got a lot of blessings coming in, especially if you are working on a project, all right? But what is that constraint you may have to release, or constraints? It could be this relationship for sure, you know? Or, you know, there could be, again, somebody coming in around friendship or business, and that could be a little bit of a constraint for you. Maybe it makes you feel as though, you know, it always changes the dynamics of something when you try to merge too many things together, is what I'm going to say. And maybe this isn't something that's meant to be shared in a sense in that way, if you will. I don't know. Let's see what's coming out. What is the energy at present with this divine masculine energy? So take a reality check. And Capricorn. So is there a Capricorn in your life, or do you have this in your chart? All right. Where is it in your chart? So that may be something that you may need to take a closer look at with this take a reality check. But in any case, something is on the table right now for you to look at and try to focus positively in spite of, you know, some challenge perhaps that may be coming forth today. Week 1, what's coming up for next week? go for it. So, you know, within this work energy that's coming up here today, you are that ram energy. You're ready to go for it. I'm hearing that you have worked hard to get to this point. You prepared for this. You know, you've been climbing that mountain, if you will, right? And at this point, you're moving mountains. So it's like you don't want to lose that momentum. So be real with yourself. What is most important for you? Aquarius energy coming out. All right, so week 2, what do we need to know about that energy? Be humble. Leo energy coming out here today. So definitely don't get too fired up about anything one way or the other. Yes, be happy if you have wins, but try not to let anybody get you out of pocket either, is what I'm hearing. Because again, people could be challenged by this energy, and so you don't want to brag too much about it, but be happy. Definitely don't discount all the good that may be happening for you, regardless of if you're a male or a female. Speak your world into being. Again, you've waited a long time to really tap into this energy, into this abundance. And maybe this person has helped you, you know, by being able to have this kind of relationship with them. But if those dynamics are changing, then that's something you may need to be aware of, because finding a balance is going to be important for you to take this path and to stay on course. You know what I mean? So Libra energy coming out here today, and unleash your kindest self. You know, again, with that being humble, but at the same time, loving yourself and not holding yourself back from these amazing opportunities that may be coming for you. Let your fears dissolve. Cancer energy coming out here today. All right, it's time to, again, just release all of the crabby energy from you or others. It doesn't matter. You know, it's like, see it for what it is. Yes, you know, maybe you've been in points in your life where you have wanted to be on the top, and you've waited for this time for, you know, you to really be in your power, right? You've thought about it. You've, you know, put your energy, the blood, sweat, and tears, perhaps, you know. Maybe it's been years that you've done this, but now everything is finally coming together for you and balancing out. And this, you know, a good partner would not want to hold you back, you know, from reaching that highest potential. A good partner will support you and will also step up to the plate as well and do their own thing in a big way, you know. Take a reality check. All right, we have boundaries coming up here today. So perhaps you need to put your boundaries up against things that you know aren't growing in your life, taking a reality check. You know, who are these people perhaps that you're letting in around your energy and needing to keep better boundaries with, you know, if you will. So at this time, and around, it's definitely all around your energy, and you may need to leave something behind. Definitely this way of thinking, or people who think this way, you know, that aren't really doing much for themselves. You know, that could be simply what it is, and you need things to balance out, make sense, if you will. With the 6, it's all about balance. You know, it's like, make it make sense. It's like you feel like you know and you see, but it's like you almost feel a bit bound to this, you know, type of energy, as long as you're in this dynamic, perhaps, of feeling like that you have to, you know, be so concerned about everyone else. No, this is the time, you know, all of us should be striving for our best. And as you're rising, you do have to put your boundaries up and figure out who are those people you have to leave behind, because they may not, you know, really be honest and worthy of being in that place with you. They're not going to help you to grow again to your fullest potential. Go for it. In week 1, we got the King of Cups energy coming out. So this could be you. You could be really tapping into your happiness at this time, feeling like your ships are about to come in, like everything's about to work out for you finally. Once again, stepping into that masculine energy. All right? But something's still holding you back. What is that? You may be feeling still a bit disconnected within yourself, especially if perhaps somebody is still pulling on your energy, if you will. You know, again, it's almost like that, you know, when someone's drowning and they're taking you under, and it's like, you know, you're trying to rise, you're trying to go for it, but it's like your value and worth, you know, how you see yourself in this situation and how you want to see yourself in this situation may be a little off, not quite, you know, where you want it to be yet. There's still some work that needs to be done here, is what Spirit is saying. And again, I feel like it's what it, you know, these things that we may need to take a reality check on that are keeping us held back from moving forward and really being in that personal power, right? But you're looking for those opportunities. I see it. You're all about your happiness at this time. And yes, you may not feel completely, you know, in your element in this next week coming up, but I feel like everything is starting to really move in the right direction, you know what I mean? And I feel that you're feeling that as well, even if you're not necessarily seeing it per se, but you know everything is being balanced out. So just be humble. Even as you're starting to do well, you know, don't brag too much about it. Just be happy and thank the universe for working everything out for you, right? That's what I did when things started working out for me. You know, I saw things weren't working out, and maybe you are too. And then you're going to elevate to that Queen of Pentacles status, perhaps. You know, when you let go of whatever it is that's holding you back and maybe perhaps doesn't want to see you get to that next step, that next stage. But I see you doing it anyway. You're saying, no, I don't think so. You know, I know my value and worth. I know that I deserve this. I've worked way too hard. Once again, find a balance. Yeah, you definitely got to tap back into that heart energy. Don't get too masculine. You know what I mean? Especially if you're a feminine, and even if you're a masculine. Again, with that being humble energy, right? So you got to be able to keep your heart in the game, if you will, right? If your heart's not in it, basically, then things aren't going to grow for you. It's time to step out of that bubble that you've been in for so long, right? And see all that is waiting for you. Let yourself out of this jam, if you will. Step out of, again, that bubble. It's time for you to move forward. Yeah, look at that. Time to be happy. No more unhappy, right? We're done with that cycle, right? Because this is all it brought us. Nothing but bad luck, nothing but burdens. You know, maybe the money was off. All because of the people that were around us, perhaps, you know? So you got a lot of blessings coming in, and maybe one person in particular is definitely holding up the process or keeping things moving at a snail's pace, if you will. All right, hit the like button and let me know down in the comments how this is resonating with you, Scorpio. Stepping into your personal power, so amazing. Let's see what the Divine Doors message cards have to say. We got the Sunset energy. Ooh, something's going down on this. I feel the energy is going down on this relationship. Every time I get this card, I hear that Elton John songs. It's like the sun going down on me. So it says, time here turns to release and unfurl. Old cords of pain fade as the sun's light burns. So, I also get that Usher song, Let It Burn. So let it, you know, let it go. Let whatever this is go that you have to really step into your power, you know, because if someone's trying to hold you back from something amazing instead of trying to be a part of it, you know, what else are they going to do that with? And why would they want to hold you guys back from having an amazing opportunity before you? Yes, it is time for you. You deserve to feel this way, and you're going to feel this way once you succeed and step into this power fully. Kiss the ground and touch the sky. Your soul is set now to leap and to fly. Beautiful. So yeah, let the sun go down on this situation, whatever it is, and allow yourself to wake to a new beautiful day with so many opportunities before you. You probably won't know what to do with them all. All right, let's see what's going on in love advice for my beautiful and amazing Scorpios, please. Oh, I love it. You got the power card here today. You're definitely stepping into your power. This says you instinctively know what is right for you, and you have the power to say no or to walk away at any time. I love that. This card is always like, ooh, I love when this card comes out. Let's see what else is going on in love for our Scorpios, please. We've got a card of reflection here today. Give each other some space at the moment. Trust and have faith that all will work out for the best, you know? And that's one way or the other. But for you, you have a lot of good things going for you is what I feel. And you definitely don't want to hold yourself back from it. Oh my goodness. What is this? Secret admirer? So, someone has deeper feelings for you than they are letting on. Be aware of that, and maybe check out the people around you and see what's up. All right, so this card says, this is pushing daisies, so let something die and just, you know, make something beautiful out of that experience. So criticizing one another will only lead to further unhappiness. Love and accept each other as you are, and your relationship will magically transform. I love that. All right, guys, are you ready to get an answer to your question? I know you have been waiting all reading for it. Let's do it in 3, 2, 1. All right, here it is. It's a big yes for you. Woo woo. Love it. All right, guys, stay amazing. All right, stay in your power. Yes. And don't forget to hit the like button. Let me know down in the comments how this is resonating with you. Subscribe and hit the bell notification. I will see you soon. And bye for now.